We have all seen the maelstrom. We have seen its destructive powers. We have seen it manipulating us. So far, nothing could stop it from taking over our whole world. It is time to prepare. And by preparing, I mean building our island, which will, upon completion, be our way of dealing with the maelstrom problem. And maybe we can also help the whole server with this. So guys, let's talk plans. I want to have, well, first of all, let's maybe, you know what? I have this very tall tree here. Let's stand up here and have a look around. Okay guys, the first structure that we have here on the island is this flower farm. And with this I also laid down the basic idea, the basic building style that I want to have here. So I want to transform this island into a futuristic wonderland kind of, with huge towers, airships, stuff flying around in the air, and I want to have a huge tower in this area. I have not yet decided on how exactly this is going to look. That's why I want to first start with the smaller buildings to maybe fix the build style and get a better idea of how the whole thing should look like. And also we need farms, right? Because right now we have a flower farm, we have a spider farm, that's it. And we are depending on the shopping district. And as you've seen in the last clip, we barely have any diamonds left. I mean, to be honest, the beacon shop is a good thing, but as soon as people have their beacons, then that's it. So there will be a big spike of diamonds in our pocket, but then, yeah, that's no steady source of income, guys. That is definitely no steady source of income. Therefore, we have to supply ourselves with all the materials that we will need. So I definitely want to start with filling this area back here with some basic farms. I want to have a cactus farm for the green dye. Back here I want to have a sugarcane farm, maybe also melon pumpkin. And I want to have this in the form of towers with this kind of build style, right? So dark towers with purple glass. We will need a lot of glass for that though. And a lot of concrete. Which will be the bigger problem. But let's tackle the glass problem first. So guys, what I definitely want to do first in today's episode, which will also be, I think, the main thing of today's episode, is build a super smelter. And I've prepared something for that already. I have dug out a space here. Well, actually, there was a cave here anyway that I just cleared out. And got rid of all the lava, so we have a big space here for all the furnaces that a super smelter needs. And also what I've done... Ow! Elytra didn't open. These guys are annoying. I've installed a beacon down here, as you can see there. And... more of them. Oh no. Yeah. I've cleared out a whole space here. We won't need that. This is simply for mining, for getting resources, and I got a few diamonds and I got a lot of redstone ore. And I mean, we are going to build farms. We are going... Hello? Okay, fixed. Yeah, as I was saying, we will need a lot of redstone resources for everything that we are going to build in the next episodes. Therefore, let's maybe... Oh, come on. Scaffolding is great, but you always get stuck on these kind of situations. That's annoying. So what we first will do in today's episode is mine out, mine redstone. We have a lot of redstone ore here, and we will need a lot of redstone. So maybe let's place this down in the space that we have down there, and yeah, let's see how much we can get out of that. First, let's get rid of these guys. Almost a whole stack of slime balls from these guys. That's crazy. Okay guys, let's start placing down the redstone ore and see how much redstone we can get out of that. So, I got 2 shulker boxes full, so 1 double chest, plus 31 redstone dust. I thought we would get more than that. Well, I hope this will last us a while. Now that certainly feels good. Converted a bunch of materials and resources into redstone stuff. Repeaters, comparators, hoppers, observers, pistons, droppers, a whole bunch of torches. Chests, well, that's not really a redstone component, is it? But we will need it anyway. Whole bunch of redstone. And also, I totally forgot about the slime farm that we have. Yeah, well. Now it's empty. Well, actually it has filled already up to here. All of these barrels here, including the hoppers behind them, they were almost completely filled. And that, yeah, that's how much slime we have now. From this very, very, very simple farm and from the few weeks of being online and working here in the area. That's exactly what I wanted. No overpowered farm, but it is definitely fast enough to supply us with all and more than the slime needs that we, yeah, have for our own needs here. Yeah. Well, now that we have all that, let's work on the super smelter, guys. So, update time. I cleared a bit more space in here and thought I'd work on the chests for input and output first. And I have one of these input chests right here. For example, for the items to be smelted, the fuel thing will look exactly the same. And yeah, this is how this is going to work. So the whole system is based on rails, with hopper minecarts that will pick up the items to be smelted, also the fuel that is used, and will distribute that to the furnaces that will be down there. Yeah, and how this is going to work is with the detector rail, the fill level of the minecart is detected, and the minecart is being filled if there are any items in this chest. This then triggers a signal that is delayed by all these repeaters, and then opens up this gate, which then releases the minecart again, right? Let me show you. So we have stone here in the chest, and if I... Is this empty? Yeah, it is. If I put this, push this onto the rails, it will then be stuck up there, being filled, and then the gate will open and it will be released again. There we go. And now we should have exactly 61 items in there, right? This isn't the perfect amount, but I mean, I know the server, and when there are a few people online it lags anyway, so we will not get 61. We will definitely get less. But with this I will power 30 furnaces in a row for both of the rail lines. Because, yeah, the minecart will put one item into a furnace every time it goes over the furnace. And it will go there twice, because it will have a way... yeah, over there and a way back. And both times it will drop one item into the furnace, right? Yeah, I will have the same system for the fuel line, and I will have something for, yeah, the output of the whole thing. Yeah, let's continue working on that stuff, right? See you in a bit. Well, I realized that there's actually not a lot of space to work with in here. To have the same system on that side isn't possible, because behind this wall, yeah, there's the rail system that transports villagers from our breeder down there to our trading hall. So, not possible on that side, so I decided to have the chest for the fuel down there in the ground, sunken in the ground, and the one for the two to be smelted items up there. And yeah, this is how that whole thing looks now. It's like redstone magic stairs here. I just quickly wanted to show you that. Oh, and also this is going to be covered up, right? So yeah, you won't be able to see any redstone here. Well, I've installed all the furnaces and the rails and the hoppers, and oh boy, this is a huge amount of hoppers. Well, fortunately I bought a lot of iron in advance, not knowing that I would need that. But that's a good thing. So, this is what we have now. In total, 60 furnaces this way, and here it connects to our input chests down there for the fuel. This goes onto the hoppers here that point into the side of all the furnaces on both sides, and here on top for the input for the items on top. That is crazy. Now I have to do the output part, and for that I want to use water actually. Yes, water. So I have 4 auto droppers here installed. One on that side for this row of furnaces. Yep, there. And yeah, those auto droppers will then drop all the items into a water stream. And yeah, another one for this row of furnaces here. And for these 2 rows of furnaces, 1 dropper here, 1 dropper there. Yes, and then I want to funnel all of the items with 1 water stream here to the front, up and into a output chest that might be located right here actually. And while I finish that, there's actually another clip that I want to show you. So, oh no, I totally let me fix that block that I just mined there. Up, okay. Well, this has to change anyway, but yeah, I don't want to mine blocks here accidentally. This can go wrong with a lot of redstone around, right? Also have to cover all these holes in the walls here. This is dangerous. Now, what I wanted to say is, Sun and I, last episode, we built the Sparkling Sun Enterprises beacon shop, right? And Spec actually ordered stuff. He did a mass order of beacons before the shop even opened. So let's jump right into that clip. Welcome to Sparkling Sun Enterprises, my good sir.
Welcome.
How can we help you today?
Yeah, so I need either 4 beacons and 3 wither heads, or 15 wither heads.
You do realize that the shop isn't even open yet, right?
Yeah. So 4 of these are for spawn. So it's a community project, so I'm kind of looking to get a deal.
I mean, I'm totally with you with having beacons at spawn, which will be a good thing for the whole server. However, we kind of have to think about this from a business perspective.
Yeah, see, as you guys can see, I have diamonds. I can even do the diamond juggling right now.
So, one very important thing. What's the time frame for that whole thing?
Like as soon as you guys could get it, that'd be nice.
As soon as we guys can get it. Okay, so I was thinking. I mean, the shop isn't even open yet, so we have to think about stocking the shop. We also have to think about early investments in our business. I mean, you have to think about it this way. Your Spec LLC, we have been supporters from day one because we use these things, right? All day long.
It's always a good seller.
We also use these things all day long, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So...
Speaking of which, I'm hungry.
we are totally up to give you a good price, but at the same time you have to think about giving back what we have been giving you for months now.
Oh yeah, I plan on paying some diamonds, man. I got all types of diamonds here.
All types of diamonds. I'm intrigued.
Yeah. I have all types of diamonds.
let's be straightforward. So I was thinking 20 diamonds per beacon.
20 diamonds per beacon. Okay, and that's what you guys are planning on selling them for, right?
Something like that. Something like that.
So that'd be 120 diamonds. You know what? That's actually cheaper than what I was thinking you guys were going to be selling them for. So let me check out the wallet here. Let's see here. So that'd be about 120 diamonds, right?
Well, you said 5 beacons, right?
Yeah.
4. That's 120 diamonds, definitely. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, now you're making my math. Now you're making me think my math's off. How about we do this? I give you both 1 stack of diamonds. So 64 to you and 64 to you. So I'm paying 8 extra, and you guys deliver it to spawn for me.
Will you give us a minute?
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
Just
I'll go down here. You guys talk.
Yep. So what do you think? I think that's actually. I mean, yeah. Let's not talk about his math problems.
Uh-oh. No.
Yeah. I'll be straightforward. I think we have a deal here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
on the condition that you give us 1 week to deliver that.
Okay, 1 week. Oh yeah, I can do 1 week. So here's 64 diamonds for you, 64 diamonds for you. You gotta spend money to make money, right?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
So since you have been paying a bit much, maybe let's maybe give you this right now, and you get the other 4 in a week.
Outstanding. That'll work.
Well,
all right.
I'd say it was nice to make in business with you.
Yes. Now I need to go make a deal for some iron to do, to actually make the beacons. Good luck with your guys' your stuff. Just let me know when you guys deliver, and you guys know where my original house is, right? At spawn.
Yes.
Yeah. Just deliver them there. All right, guys. Have fun. And I don't have rockets on. No, I can't make a quick getaway.
See you soon.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Guys, I just made it. I don't know how. Okay, let me explain. So what I want to do here is I have the output chest, right? And I have 4 hoppers that lead into this chest, right? So that I have 4 items per tick that are then placed into this output chest, right? And up top of these 4 hoppers, so those 4 hoppers back here, so these 2 obviously lead into the same, right? But these 4 hoppers here are fed by 2 hopper minecarts that are placed up there on top of these 2, and 1 on top of these 2, right? So 1 there, 1 there. And those equally distribute the items to the hopper that leads from the back in there and from the left, from the back in there and from the right. That works. And now I want to have 1 hopper minecart on top that feeds those 2 minecarts down there. And I had to place that exactly in the center here. And this, I didn't find any items to do that. So iron bars, glass panes, whatever. If you put them there, only 1 of the hopper minecarts below would be fed by that one. But now, I just notched it a bit around, and now this seems to work. See? I put these 2 stacks in there, and you can see they're coming from the right and from the left. And I noticed that I set that the wrong way around. But now you see, 4 items at once. That is crazy. And I just got that by accident. I mean, I was very lucky that I got a placement that works. Now I have to fix that and not mess up anything. And I'm a bit scared actually. So let's block in that thing from here so I don't mess up anything. And let's get up there. Oh, oh no, 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 no. I'm scared that I might notch it around and ruin everything. Let's get. I can't jump because of you. Yes. Okay. Want to get rid of those. Okay. So let's take these blocks because they are obviously something that I don't want to mine away. And let's. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm a bit nervous, guys. Let's put these there. And I need a lever. Ah. Okay, hopefully that works now. I don't need these two. So it should be directly in here, in the center of these two blocks. And if I throw stuff there, okay, now I don't get down fast enough. No, it works. It works. Guys, it works. Oh, I'm happy. I'm so happy. I know this might be a bit stupid because maybe the output of my furnace isn't that fast anyway. But I just wanted to make that work. I wanted to have that like that. So what I want to have now is a water stream that comes from down there, from these 4 auto dropper things, leads up here and deposits all the items there. And yeah, then they end up in this chest. So I got all of the water streams in place now. This one is a bit messy, but I think it will work because all these droppers are in a very small space, confined to each other somehow. But I mean, water flows into that direction, should funnel all the items over there, then into, that looks weird, but it's still, everything should end up there, and then there, and then up, and on top of the 2 blocks where we have the minecart in place. Okay, so the only thing that is now missing, I really hope it is the only thing, is place 1 soul sand underneath that, and the whole furnace should be ready for use. So let's do that. I don't have many bubbles, but that should work. These are all water sources. That looks crazy. Well, guys, I found a serious flaw with that system. Just see what happens here. Oh, stupid me. So, after fixing that problem, that issue, by moving the whole fuel, redstone and input chest 1 block towards me, away from this other thing, now everything works. I have fueled everything. I have used all my coal resources. And yeah, that's what we have now. Well, we definitely need a better fuel source. Well, but we can now test it. And I have something here. I have this shulker box that is almost full with chorus fruit, because I want to have popped chorus fruit, because with that you can make end rods, and I need end rods. Hi, Pigman. I need end rods for the big cactus farm that I want to build, which is an Ilmango design, and I will do that soon. We also need blaze rods for that, and I think San can sell us some, so maybe we do that later. Or next episode, we will see. However, now let's see how fast that thing is. So, now the minecarts go and distribute everything. Let's maybe stand here. Yeah, now all the furnaces are... I hope all of them. I've actually... Oh, nice. That is fast. Yeah, I've checked every furnace, every hopper for items that might have might cloak the system. But it seems it works. Oh yes, oh yes. Let's see how fast they end up in the chest up there. What is with these pigmen? Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. And you know what? Since we have 4 lines that drop items into the water stream, we actually need the 4 input hoppers here for the chest. Well, I mean, there's always this time in between here, but yeah, I mean, this is the fastest we can go with that system. It's not extremely fast, it's only 60 furnaces, but hey, it's way better than the 8 manual furnaces that I was using before. So, that should be about it, I think. I heard one more dropper firing. Let's see. Yeah, I think that looks good. Nice. I'm really happy with this system. I didn't stop the time now because yeah, that's ridiculous. I mean, it's not that fast, but it's definitely super in terms of a smeltery, right? Now, we only need the resources to smelt stuff. So, I finished decorating this room. It is very simple. And also the entrance here is just a hole in the wall, but I think this fits the whole thing very well. Let's take a quick look, and yeah, so this is the first time I introduced the bricks here into the build. Here it was all only this plain wall, like a natural cave or something, and here I've introduced the bricks, cracked bricks, and these chiseled stones here to, yeah, indicate that this is maybe more man-made, because there's like an industrial thing behind it also, so maintenance store. I think I really like this. Yep. And with this, guys, I think I will end this episode. If you have liked it, make sure to leave a like on the video. Consider subscribing if you haven't done that already. And I'm going now on a big grind for Wither Skeleton Skulls, so that we can deliver Spec his ordered goods also, so we can stock the shop and open the shop very soon. Yeah, guys, I see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.